So today we have another My Team First Seed gameplay. This time it's coming against a guy named Ben Buscus, and he has a stacked lineup, as you guys can see from his bench. Some rubies, some sapphires. He has Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Shaquille O'Neal. So the bottom three of our lineup, it looks the same. He has a very similar front court. Let's see who does it better. And this game is going to be close. It's gonna, you guys want to stay for the end. It's not gonna be a blowout or anything like that because he has a solid team. And as you guys can see from the very first possession, he likes his three-point shot. So I just gotta make sure I get in the way of that and circumvent him by making my own threes. Before we get into this gameplay, I was originally planning on doing a quick thoughts video. Look at that alley, I caught him. I was originally doing a quick thoughts video on Dwayne Wade. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to do Dwayne Wade. Maybe I'll do the NBA offseason so far. Or maybe I'll do the new contracts for the Heat. I'm not going to do any team breakdowns or anything like that because the teams aren't set. We have plenty of time left before the season starts. The teams aren't even set by the time 2K comes out, so you guys have to wait for that. No predictions or anything like that. I was thinking that it may be a little bit more interesting if you guys joined in on the fun. So you can just comment about whichever topic, whichever issue, whichever player, whether it be current or historic, whatever it is, anything about the NBA, you guys can just let me know. Of course, I'm going to do my research and I'm going to give you my opinion on it. And of course, I'll be referencing other people as well. That way you guys can get a full perspective on it. That's how I like to do my quick thoughts, not just me rambling on because I need to pass some time. I didn't make an upload today or nothing like that. So, just let me know. But make sure you leave a comment. You can do it anytime, whether it be this video or the future videos, whatever. And Scottie Pippen with the breakaway dunk after the steal, you really have to watch your cookies when a guy with 99 steal is standing right in front of you. But I left him open. He made the three as he should have. He's shooting another three, this time contested, but that's not going to stop him. This guy, he likes his three-point shot. We knocked the ball directly into the hands of Stephen Curry. LeBron James with the tough shot still goes in. That's LeBron James. He's the best player in the world today. LeBron James inside this game is just amazing. Like I really don't like using superstar players like that. I mean, I like using good players, my favorite players, but I don't just use the best of everybody, as you guys can see, because I don't use Michael Jordan. And when I do use him, he's at the bottom of my bench. But LeBron James, he just fits my play style perfectly. Last year, I wouldn't have used him regardless if I got him inside a pack or not because he had no three-point shot. But this one is just so versatile, I can imagine not using him. And look at Julius Erving. I told you guys he's here for the defense, but one day when I get a posterizer for him, it's going to be on. Julius Erving, he loves to drive. I just can't stand his free throw. I mean, not his free throw. I can't stand his layup animation. He just finger rolls it and puts it up there for anybody to get. But look at Ruby Iggy with the ferocious, disgusting, nasty alley-oop off the break. Ruby Iggy was a great card. If you don't have him, I don't know if they're ever going to put him out there again without a box of chocolates, random My Team item locker code or whatever. But he was good. I'd rather have Sapphire Scottie Pippen or have even just regular 95, 96 Scottie. The one I have is the best one for defense. That's why I keep him. And I don't have the 95, 96 one anyway. But if I did have 95, 96, I probably wouldn't use him just because I need the signature skills. I'm a guy who doesn't open many packs, and I earn all my packs. Well, all my packs after the last time you guys seen me do a pack opening video. Ever since then, I've been earning everything. I just go to the app every single day, and every second day I open up a pack. That's just how I do it. Sometimes I get signature skills. Most of the time I get attribute boosts. One pump fake got him, the second pump fake got him, and then I get the mid-range shot. Oh, I don't get the mid-range shot with LeBron James. What's going on, 2K? I couldn't be more open than that. After those threes you let him hit, you better let me make those shots, or at least give me the offensive rebound every time. But I was saying that sometimes I get attribute boosts, which I never use, and for some reason, the few times I have ever used them, I think I'm like 1 for 3. Or 1 and 3, whatever, inside those games. It feels like those attribute boosts make my stats go down. Now I know that's not true. It's just like, me being maybe superstitious. But if I put +9 3-point shot on like Gary Payton and it's like an 89 and he just makes like 1 out of 4, I don't know, it just feels weird because you guys know I'm not one to force a 3 unless it's at the shot clock. You gotta guard LeBron James. You can't just let him go through the lane like that. Because once you get some rhythm going, it's going to be hard to stop him. But this was a close game. We're in the third quarter already, a little bit into it. We gave him the space, but he hesitated. So because of that, we were able to recover. And I see Scottie running down the lane. You can't stop Scottie Pippen unless you're in front of him. It's simple as that. We just took the lead. Up 50-49, 4 minutes left in the quarter, and we managed to strip the ball, save it, and LeBron James takes it against Allen Iverson. He went for 2 on-ball steals before I even finished that spin move. That's that's funny. I kind of wish 2K would fix the stealing and make it the way they did back in 2K13. A lot of people hated it, but it's realistic. In real life, players average, like the average player averages about like less than 2 steals a game. If you can get 2 steals a game, that's exceptional. And that's including all types of steals. I mean, like stealing in the pass lane, having stuff tipped to you, people making errant passes on their own, like just like going past their own man. Like on-ball steals, strip them when they grab rebounds and things like that. So the idea of you being able to rip a person 4 times in the game just doesn't seem realistic, especially with a player like D Rose or Kobe who have like 60 and 70 for their stealing ratings. Like anybody can. Tell me you've never been ripped by a center after a rebound multiple times in the game. Like that doesn't happen in real life. Maybe the little guy like a Chris Paul might come by from behind, you don't see him. But most times when you rebound in real life, you grab it, you secure it, and you elbow to make space. Inside this game, you just give it up. Like, you don't even fight for it. And LeBron James with the lane, you knew what was coming next. I feel bad for that man. LeBron James sat on his shoulders. Hail to the king, baby. And it's good to be king. That man just takes over these games. I got some videos coming out in a couple of months where LeBron James is just going to go off video after video. And when Jordan first came out, the 90-91 pack, everybody had videos like that because, you know, it was Jordan against a lot of undermatched players because he didn't have all the collection reward players yet. It's kind of weird that even with all these players, I'm still the underdog. People have been doing things like, you know, spending ridiculous amounts of money on a game that was only 60, and then there's the people who like to do that glitch to go get the packs, constant wins free, and it's all the time. It's weird. So I gotta just use my wits and use my best players. And that's the thing about becoming familiar with your team. It's kind of like, oh, look at that rebound by Scottie Pippen. He never gives up. I love him. He's my hustle player. But I was saying that, oh, this is a mismatch. Do you think LeBron James could stop Kevin Love in the post? So now he's trying to go off ball again with Kevin McHale, and I just get him a second time. You cannot stop me in the post as an off ball defender. I've been saying that on my videos for a while. The best way to play post defense is on ball. Even if you're late, the game usually gives you a break and makes the other person miss it. But if you're playing and you let the computer go against you, and the other person has post proficiency, your computer's gonna jump at all the pump fakes, and also they're not even gonna try to stop those post fadeaways and post hooks. So you gotta play on ball, because if you try to go for a steal and you don't get it, 1, you might foul them, and 2, you might just end up having, you know, that hand down, man down situation. Or 3, the worst case scenario, the person who's playing in the post draws a double team and dishes it out to a 3-point shooter. And speaking of him, he got the 3-point shot that my player just flopped. What just happened there? See, that just shows you that I don't normally just go for like constant charges, because when I tried to go for it, I fell. And this man is on fire. He just hit another 3. That is his 12th out of 31 threes. I don't care what anybody says. If you're taking more than 1 3 per minute, you are playing cheesy. Simple as that. 1 3 a minute is pretty cheesy, but that's just ridiculous. And the game is giving it to him. Luckily, that time he messed up. He was inside the line. So because of that, he was down by 1. I get the score because I'm pretty good at scoring in the clutch. I gotta hold my clutch players in at the same time right now. And he is only down by 2 because he messed up again. So now he has to foul me. I'm gonna sit there with Kevin Durant because with the closer, that pushes his free throw rating to a 99. You know how hard it is to miss with a 99 free throw? Very, and I still managed to do it. What am I doing? Like, how do I make that mistake? Now I gotta make sure that he doesn't magically score with 0.3 seconds left, and I get in the way of his alley-oop because it was obvious that's the only thing he could have did. This game is over. We're gonna get this win. The only way he could have possibly won that is maybe getting a alley layup, not alley dunk, but alley layup with Allen Iverson. I didn't worry about that. I get the win. My streak continues. 32, 4, 3, and 2 with LeBron James. Subscribe.